Stars of YouTube. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make the Blue's Clues house. I have tried to add as much detail to the house as possible, including the interior. We have the front garden, the back garden, living room, kitchen, bedroom, and bathroom. Please do remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Watch until the very end of the video to see where we place the house in our city. This is the amount of space required to make the Blue's Clues house.
When migraine strikes, you're faced with a choice. Ride it out with the trade-offs of treating, or push through the pain and symptoms. With Ubrelvy, there's another option. One dose works fast to eliminate migraine pain. Treated anytime, anywhere, without worrying where you are or if it's too late.
Do not take with strong CYP4 inhibitors. Allergic reactions to Ubrelvy can happen. Most common side effects were nausea and sleepiness.
Migraine pain relief starts with you. Ask about Ubrelvy. Learn how Amphy can help you save.
Kyle just made a decision that would change his whole world. Drive so
And here are some of the materials that we will use throughout the build. And here are the rest. Begin by placing 5 yellow concrete extending up from the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend to the right by 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then join back down to the ground. Then extend the 14th block backwards, once again by 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Join all the way down to the ground. Then extend the 14th block across at the back of the build and join all the way to the front of the build in a right angle. And then join this corner block all the way down to the ground, like so. Coming back to the front of the build, we want to extend this yellow concrete to the right by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend up to the top of the frame and then in by 1. Do the same on the opposite side. Extend left by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way up to the top of the frame and then in by 1. What we now want to do is place cyan terracotta along the inside of the shape that we have just created. So from the outside we want to make something which should look like this, which is essentially a door frame. Destroy these 3 grass blocks at the base of the frame, place an oak door in the centre, and then purple concrete surrounding the door. We also want to place a mounted blackstone button right at the door, and here we want to place a trapdoor that is flipped up outwards so that it is flush and level with the rest of the build. This should actually be in the centre, as that's where the doggy door is, but you know, we had to do some things unfortunately. Next, we are going to place 2 rows of glass here, and in the opposite side as well, here. Then place yellow concrete above these to fill these in, and these are of course windows. What we now want to do is grab our red banners and place red banners on the left and right sides of the windows. These are curtains. Technically speaking, they should be placed on the inside, but they kind of look better on the outside, so we're just going to leave them like that. We also want to make the shape of the roof. It's easiest, I think, if we begin by placing rows of red concrete directly on top of the front of the build that are just one row shorter than each other every row that we make. So eventually they will reach a point where we have a pyramid / rectangular shape like this, and then we want to make this a little bit more interesting looking by adding shulker boxes. The easiest way to do this is by coming to the second row of the red concrete, move one row in, destroy this block, move again, destroy this block, so on and so forth until we reach the opposite side of our build. We then want to skip a row, extending it up, and we want to destroy this block here, and this block here, and we want to skip another row, and destroy this block here. And as you will see, we will once again have kind of a triangular cutout pattern, which we then want to fill in with shulker boxes, and this will just give us an interesting straightforward roof, and it will be kind of close to the actual original design. We also want to place mangrove stairs leading all the way up to the very top, and we also want to add a mangrove slab where we do get up to the top, which of course is in this chest.
Whatever you call your $200 cash bonus, USAA makes it easy to get it. Just apply and open your first USAA Classic checking account and set up a qualifying direct deposit. Get your cash bonus.
My parents told me stop trying to grow a mustache. I told them stop trying to use wireless for home internet.
Get internet on the Xfinity 10G network for just $20 a month for 12 months with no annual contract. Click, call, or visit a store today.
So we add a slab at the top, and then we extend every single stair block forwards, and the slab of course. And place upside down stairs underneath our overhanging row of stairs, and a solid mangrove plank just underneath that overhanging slab, and that is effectively the roof, or at least the front of it. Next, we are going to shovel in front of the entrance, so from the purple concrete to the purple concrete, and we want to shovel all the way to the end of the grid here. And technically speaking, it would be quite handy if we actually have these last 3 rows also grass path. So once we have achieved this, we are going to place a warped fence just to the right here at the end, a purple shulker box, and an open oak trapdoor next to the shulker box. We also want to plant some flowers in front of the left and right side of the house. So this is going to seem a little bit random, but we're going to place a short bluet, 2 poppies, 1 flower, and then a short bluet in that order. And we are going to do the exact same thing on this opposite side. So a short bluet, 2 poppies, 1 flower, and then a short bluet, just like that. Next, we are going to make a tree. So we are going to position the tree 5 rows in front of the edge of the house here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are going to have to replace this with a grass plot, and then we can plant an oak sapling, and then grow it with bone meal. We can then take our tree and add an oak fence extending down from the leaves with a black concrete underneath and an item frame in front of and behind the black concrete. And with that final detail complete, we are now going to move on to the right side of the house and completely fill the right side of the house in using yellow concrete. We will then come all the way over to the left side of the house and do the exact same thing. On the left side of the house, whilst we are here, we want to count from the front 1, 2, 3 rows back and place 2 flowering azalea leaves extending from the side of the house, another row on top, and then 2 rows extending backwards. Then pink petals around the edge of this, like so, and that's pretty much it. On the back of the house, we want to place a row of 6 yellow concrete extending to the right from this yellow concrete block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We then want to destroy a block in the ground, place a yellow terracotta, oak door on top, and then yellow concrete extending to the right. Yellow concrete on top of this block with 3 glass extending left. 1, 2, 3. Add a row on top, and then fill the remaining area in using yellow concrete. We also want to add orange banners to the window, similar to how we did on the front of the build. And then we are going to place red concrete on top of the back part of the house in the exact same way that we placed red concrete on the front of the house. So we want to follow the shape along, create a triangular shape, and then we are going to add all of the short boxes in. So we start with the second row, leave a gap, destroy this block, gap, destroy, gap, destroy, gap, destroy, gap, destroy. Leave an entire row going on, and then we want to